Dear followers, dear friends, dear family, welcome to episode 2 of Bergfeldt's Bike Life. I am so thrilled to release this episode for you. I could say that episode 1 was a little bit like a learning phase for me, what to video, how to post on YouTube. But for episode 2, expect a little bit of a higher pace, more fun and more adventure. Okay, let's kick off season 2. This is the first episode and I am right here in Morocco. And this season is split into 3 amazing parts with a little bit of different focus. Let me walk you through them. Part 1. We'll be traveling from Tangier Med, where we stop with the ferry, and all the way to Hotel Casablanca, who is a little bit southwest of Marrakesh. We will get a couple of overnight stops along the way, but this trip is mostly about covering distance and getting used to this amazing country, the feel, the distance and the people. We'll be making a couple of overnight stops on the way, and that's covered in this episode. Once we reach Casablanca in part 2, I'll be meeting up with a group of fellow Swedish riders for an epic guided tour. Things will get really exciting and fun. Exciting roads, adventurous routes and some truly spectacular hotels. It's the perfect mix of thrilling rides and stunning scenery. I'll be joining these groups for 6 days as a fully guided tour, and they have handpicked the most exciting parts for a motorbike here in Morocco. You don't want to miss that. In the end, for part 3, I'll be heading off on my own again from my journey back to the ferry in Tangier Med. But this time I plan to take some smaller roads and a couple of more overnight stops, all on my own. I have a plan to stop by in Fez and in Chefchaouen, which is famous for its blue houses. And yes, for being the setting of a Smurf movie. I'm not sure exactly what's in store yet, but that's a part of the adventure. So buckle up everyone, hit that subscribe button and get ready for an unforgettable journey through Morocco. Let's go! Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Anders Bergfeldt's Bike Life. I'm currently in Morocco, just a few kilometers south of Tangier. I am heading south, southeast, a bit beyond Marrakesh, to meet some fellow bikers, and we're going to do some off-roading when I get there. So that's my goal. It's more or less just a transport to get there. Hotel Al Alba, this hostel I'll be staying on, it was really nice. The staff was very friendly, they speak good English. You should also see the restaurant area. It looked really nice and so Moroccan, if I may say so. And this morning they also gave me a very good breakfast. So with that I'm all set to go, so I'm gonna get on my bike, get on the highway and get moving. I hope you're enjoying my channel.
Ah, c'est quel sens celle-là? Ouais, regarde. Ouais. Ah ouais, putain. Eh ben, faut pas la mettre par terre hein, parce qu'elle y reste. Hein. C'est le problème. Surtout avec des bagages comme ça. Ah oui. Moi je suis capable de la reculer là. Ouais, en plus c'est hauteur du sol. Ah ouais. C'est une moto qui est magnifique. C'est de la balle comme moto. Mais bon, putain.
All right. So I stopped here for a cup of coffee, and I also met some nice people here from France. They're also going off-roading. They have four-wheelers, they have motorcycles, they have everything. So I envy them a little bit. But I got my coffee here, and I also changed my mind a little bit, so I've decided to book a hotel in the middle of Casablanca. According to Google Maps, it's a bit more than 2 hours there. So I guess I'll be driving for another hour, fill up the tank and just go there. I'm still planning to go on the toll road, the highway, into Casablanca. There will be enough adventures for me as soon as I get to Marrakesh. And if there's any new viewers here, the plan is to go to Marrakesh. Then I'm meeting up with a group of bikers, and actually I'm getting a rental, a little bit smaller bike, and then we are going off-road for about a week. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and I'm sure you're going to see some great videos once we get off-road in Marrakesh. Yeah, not much is happening. So another gas station, I filled with gas. Been driving another hour. It looks like it is 12 noon actually. So maybe I'll get something to eat. It looks like they have croissant and Burger King. Yeah, let's go inside and see what I get. I guess I still have roughly an hour or 15 minutes before I get to the hotel in Casablanca. Like I said, not much is happening. It's kind of boring on the highway. Let's catch up when I get closer to the city. So now I'm in getting closer to Casablanca city center, and I'm trying to adjust to this traffic pattern. They're a bit more creative driving here than we have in Northern Europe. Actually I like it. It's just I need to get used to it and be able to read and try to guesstimate the next move of every driver around me. What's okay here? I saw people driving against red light, changing lanes all the way. As soon as you figure it out, it usually works out pretty good. Should be 15 minutes still to get to my hotel according to my GPS here. Oh, now I have a police escort. I feel safe. He's also very creative in his driving. That's not my style. Good. I think I'll park there. Sorry.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Bergfeld's Bike Life. I'm actually here in Casablanca in Morocco. It feels amazing. I can't believe I'm here. It's been such a long trip. I've been driving more than 5,000 kilometers from Stockholm to get to this country, and I'm really excited to be here. And behind me, you have a stunning landmark. It's Hassan II Mosque, and it's quite an interesting place, and it's one of the most famous mosques actually. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. I made some notes here, so I have to read from my notes. This mosque is a true architectural marvel. It's actually the second largest functioning mosque in Africa and the seventh largest in the world. And get this, its minaret is the tallest in the world, standing at 210 meters. That's almost as tall as a 60-story building. It's not just the size that's impressive though. The craftsmanship here is unreal. Look at the tile work, the stunning mosaics, and the supposedly very nice wood carvings. Everything here was made by hand by more than 6,000 Moroccan artisans. You can really feel the passion and dedication they went into creating this masterpiece. It's a pity I cannot show you more actually, but as you can see, the area is closed off for unknown reasons. And if you check out the scene behind us, see the location. This mosque is literally built on the Atlantic Ocean. Part of the mosque extends over the water, which makes it look like it's floating. It's symbolic of the connection between heaven and earth, and it's honestly breathtaking. Now, here's a cool fact. The mosque can hold up to, hold your horses now, 105,000 worshippers. 105,000. 25,000 can fit inside the main hall, and another 80,000 can pray outside in the courtyard. Imagine the energy and atmosphere during a prayer session. And as always on Bergfeldt's Bike Life, I have some fun facts also. The mosque was complemented in 1993, and it took just 6 years to build. Pretty fast for something so enormous and detailed, don't you think? So now that I'm here in Casablanca, I made sure to come down to Hassan II's Mosque. Not just because in architecture, history, or just soaking up some peaceful vibes by the ocean. This place has something for everyone. All right, guys, that's it for today's adventure. If you enjoy this little tour, hit that like button and subscribe for more fun bike trips and cool discoveries around the world. See you next time on Bergfeldt's Bike Life.